Hello everyone and welcome to Nightmare Watch. Today we'll be counting down 5 disturbing videos. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Alright, let's begin. Over on the Alien subreddit, a user known as SpaceGuy1994 uploaded a disturbing video that's pretty much guaranteed to send chills down your spine. According to the uploader, this footage is the clearest and most up-close evidence ever recorded of what they claim is a present-day Nazca mummy. The video opens with 2 men standing on a snow-covered hillside somewhere in Russia. They can be heard discussing something they believe they saw moments earlier, both of them clearly stunned by the gruesome yet fascinating discovery they've just made. Take a look.
Вот его там нашли, короче, ну, смотри. Пойдем.
Где нашли?
Ну, вон, видишь. Сейчас сюда проходим, смотри. Вон она, сука, безобразие лежит. Сейчас, погоди,
Когда нашли-то?
Да вот, ебать, часа 2 назад, хули, ебаный, бро. Собака, хули, унюхала, сука. И все, мы хули, думаю, что за нахуй лежит? Смотри,
бывший.
да я хуй знает, погоди, смотри. Вообще, ебать его копать, что за нахуй-то это? Ну, да, понятно, что дохлый его будет. Да хлеб, короче, лежит.
Она не наша планета.
Полнейшая дохлеть.
Инопланетяне.
It quickly becomes clear that these 2 men may have stumbled upon something they were never meant to see. As the camera slowly moves closer to the figure lying in the snow, it begins to look less and less human. What appears to be a lifeless alien body is stretched out before them, distorted, unnatural, and deeply unsettling. There's just something about this footage that feels off. Many viewers, myself included, can't quite explain why, but the longer you look at it, the harder it is to ignore. The entity certainly resembles what one might imagine an alien corpse to look like, and while that idea sounds impossible, maybe it isn't. After all, the world we live in never fails to surprise us. A TikTok creator who goes by the name Paranormal with Liv recently shared a series of unsettling videos that quickly caught the attention of viewers across the platform. The first clip, uploaded in May 2025, shows Liv lying in bed, winding down and trying to enjoy a quiet evening. However, the calm atmosphere doesn't last long. She soon begins to hear strange scratching sounds coming from a room down the hallway, sounds that clearly weren't supposed to be there. What follows next is what truly makes this video unsettling. And then this happens. At first, the sound is faint, just a quiet scratching in the background. But within moments, the situation escalates when the string lights in her room are suddenly pulled down, seemingly by something unseen. The shift from calm to chaos is immediate, and Liv's reaction makes it clear just how frightening the moment truly is. In a second clip, Liv and her boyfriend are returning home after a DoorDash delivery. As they pull into their parking space, something immediately catches their attention. However, before they can fully process what they're seeing, the figure disappears just as suddenly as it appeared. By the third video, both Liv and her boyfriend appear visibly shaken, hesitant to even step inside their own home. When they finally work up the courage to go in, they're met with something completely unexpected.
Don't mind our house, but the blanket is on the floor. You guys, if you guys saw my last video, it was hung up right there. What the fuck?
Dude, the tack in a pile.
Like I could see them like just falling off the wall, but like I had.
How are they like all in a pile like that? What?
Like I had a lot of tacks to keep that blanket on the wall so it didn't fall.
A blanket can be seen laid out on the floor, and resting on top of it is a neatly arranged pile of tags. There's no clear explanation for how it got there, no obvious signs of a struggle or disturbance, just another strange and unsettling detail added to the situation. Some viewers have suggested that the videos could be part of a stage setup or an elaborate hoax. However, nothing about Liv's reactions or the way these moments unfold comes across as exaggerated or performative. If anything, the unfiltered and raw nature of the footage makes it feel even more convincing. Whether the series documents a possible haunting, a carefully planned prank, or something else entirely, it clearly taps into a very real fear. The idea of being watched and of a place meant to feel safe suddenly feeling unfamiliar. Let me know what you think. Do you believe this could be genuine paranormal activity or just a very well executed setup? This video shows a store worker on a late night shift when something really unsettling happens. The clip was suggested by a viewer named Charlie679. This clip was shared by a store owner in Mexico. The place has a long history of strange incidents, some of them pretty unsettling. But what happens in this one is easily the most disturbing so far. This is what was captured. As you can see that the store owner seen in this footage looks genuinely shaken, especially when you consider the store's history of unexplained incidents. Some viewers believe this encounter points to something unseen and disturbing, while others think it could simply be a stage setup. So what do you think? Are we seeing something paranormal or is it all fake? Let me know in the comments. On October 10th, 2023, a toy camera captured footage of a young girl playing with her toys while casually talking about her day. At first glance, the recording seems wholesome, almost like a small personal vlog, as she chats about everyday moments and her plans to spend time with friends the following week. However, there's something about the video that left her family feeling deeply unsettled. There's no denying that the footage carries an unsettling tone. What you're about to see is the full recording from the toy camera, later shared online by the girl's older sister. Take a look.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibidi Toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this Skibidi Toilet, and this one. And then we actually found these Skibidi Toilet shoes and they say Skibidi Toilet on them, and I'm gonna wear it to school tomorrow. A lot of kids at my school like Skibidi Toilet on a walk, and we also got ice cream that day, and I'm having a lot of fun.
What begins as an innocent recording slowly shifts into something far more unsettling. About halfway through the footage, something off camera appears to catch the girl's attention. After noticing whatever it was, her behavior changes almost instantly. She becomes visibly uneasy, as if frozen in place for a moment. Thankfully, she manages to leave the area before the situation escalates any further. Just a few minutes later, the footage captures something else entirely. A dark figure can be seen briefly passing in front of the tent. It's difficult to make out exactly what it is, but according to the girl's older sister, this may be the same thing her sibling noticed earlier. As of now, it's unclear whether the girl has been asked about what she saw. The only details available come from the limited context provided alongside the video. So for now, I'll leave it up to you. What do you think this footage shows? This last video comes from Edgar V. It shows him filming his daughter's toy mirror. She's played with it since their neighbor gave it to the family a while back, but now they want to throw it out. A few nights ago, Edgar walked by her room and heard her having a full talk with someone. The mirror does say set phrases like, "Hello" or "Hi, I'm the magical mirror," but this time, it gave answers to weird questions that didn't sound pre-recorded, like it was alive. In the short clip, Edgar and his wife talk to the mirror too.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¡Qué tierna eres!
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
Viewers couldn't help but notice how fast the toy responds. Some say it seems too quick for a regular toy like this. Others point out that it shouldn't talk at all. They own the exact same toy, but theirs stays silent. That's why the family put it in their shed. Over time, Edgar's kids went in and messed with it, from scratching it to beating it up. It got beat up bad, so Edgar had to fix some parts, but the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows it again since viewers want to know if it gives the same answers as before. But as he films, he gets this.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola,
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Just like before, the toy talks back right on cue like a real person. The fact that it gives different answers this time has convinced the family it's not like any normal toy. They think it might be cursed or haunted. Whatever the reason, they don't want to mess with it and figure it's best to keep it out of the house. To this day, the family still doesn't know what's going on with this toy. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads.